Hey everybody, it's Small Tummy Wonderful. Just thought I'd give everybody a good update here. Sorry that I haven't been really busy doing live streams or uploading new Let's Plays or anything. It's just it's been kind of like work and well. Also, I'm celebrating my 10-year anniversary 1 month late because I started my YouTube channel about 10 years ago on Thanksgiving weekend, November 27th of '08. That, wow, or rather, yeah, it's been about 10 years. Started the YouTube channel when I was 19, and I followed suit with Ron Mower and everything, got on the bandwagon of doing videos. Of course, my older videos aren't even mine. It's just people doing speed runs and Brawl when Brawl was really pretty much the biggest hit sensation back then of that time during that year when it came out like in '08 or whatever. Yeah, it was probably definitely '08. But yeah, and of course it was at the time where I didn't own a Wii at the time. So I was trying to build a fan base and giving credit to the speedrunners like Red Dawn, if you watched my Super Metroid speedrun. And yeah, that's how it's been. And then I started to do my own, and then for the longest time when I was in school, I didn't have a job back then, and I was actually able to do more of my Let's Plays and started to perfect my craft. Of course, how I try to make good, better quality content for my videos these days is that I basically use emulators and stuff. And I use their record functionality, which puts it in a .avi, so I try to compress it to make it as small as possible. But I go through at least a couple different processes, and then I put it through Windows Movie Maker, and that's how I do most of my craft, because that's how Ron Mower has been doing his stuff, and he got me to start using OBS, so I use OBS as well to live stream and everything. And of course, I have a very crappy mic, which I'm going to have to upgrade soon enough at the end of the month, hopefully. And yeah. But I'm also celebrating the fact that I now have reached 76 subscribers, minus one if you don't include yourself. So I'm at 75 subscribers, which I want to celebrate that too. Which, thank you guys so much for supporting me and liking my videos and stuff. I mean, without you guys, I wouldn't have a very good, solid fan base, of course. The thing is that I lost about 3 subscribers the other month, and then I got it back up. And of course, I was at basically, or was it 2? But I had about 75 subscribers from the count, but technically I had 74, in which, counting myself. So I've subscribed myself about 3 times, but I don't watch my own content for whatever reason. But at the same time, I don't want to make myself vain or I'm in love with my own voice, which I'm not that type of person. But the thing is that I lost about a few of my fan base because I wasn't uploading or live streaming, so that's kind of the problem there. So I started to, and also with the fact that my Facebook account 2 months ago, about 10 days before my birthday, gets disabled and blocked. So I went through a tedious long process to get my Facebook account back. And then I got it back. But I started out with nothing, 0 friends, no pictures, so that was difficult. And then my birthday came along and had a good birthday this year. And I'm enjoying my time watching people doing stuff on Twitch, and eventually I might stream there too. And I'm enjoying my time on YouTube, and of course, recently I haven't been doing anything wrong, so I've been keeping my nose clean, but also at the same time, I'm trying not to get copyright claimed or get a copyright strike on my account. And like my friend Ron Mower said, he's not willing to give out personal detailed information about how to contact himself just to dispute a claim. I'm not doing that. And also, I do the fair usage clause. In fact, a lot of us do the fair usage clause very religiously. So, keep in mind, whoever does this stuff to your videos, dispute it no matter what, and also counter dispute it if they put that flag on your stuff, because it's a load of BS that I had to deal with for a couple of years. And I haven't been infringing on anybody's IP or copyrighted material. And, well, so far so good. I'm looking forward to Christmas this year. I got a PS4, and I'm trying to get my Mega Man Legacy collection for my PS4, but I have to wait until my paycheck. So that's kind of a drag. And, well, oh, and that's right. It's not so much as the other day, or rather last Saturday, a couple of days ago, my district manager comes to our store bright and early in the morning, around 8 in the morning at Red Robin. And we got some bad news, and our location's closing because they couldn't pay the rent or come to any sort of leasing agreement, so we're losing the store, we're transferring out, or leaving the company altogether, which is sad, and it sucks. Of course, it sucks even more when you fire all the busters. Of course, that's corporate's idea, not the district manager's idea. So, having that loss and dealing with a winter parade after Black Friday, good golly, it's brutal. Of course, I'm looking forward to the time where I get some sleep, and I have to be at work at 4 o'clock in the evening. Of course, it's winter, of course it'd be afternoon, but it's dark around 4:30, and I'm going to enjoy being the first host on during Snowflake Lane, and I'm the first one to die. So that kind of sucks. And Twitter's fun, of course. I like to give myself a break on Sunday because of all the stuff that goes on, technically, politically, but I'm not going to talk about that tonight or this morning. But, yeah. Everything on my YouTube channel and my fan page on Facebook is still there. It's just, I'm trying to get that back into my hands. So, yeah. And I'm probably gonna finish, like, Char's, or rather Quattro's story this morning for a live stream of Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2. Of course, I wish I could stream, like, Gundam Dynasty Warriors Reborn. I actually love that PS3 game. Plus, it's the best one. And all the DLC and the graphics, holy crap, it's like the best one. Of course, that's me rambling about how much I like a certain game. A lot. And that's technically me, being the person that I am, with my otaku anime habits. That is all related. Of course, Akidiris can probably point you in that direction. Of course, I might be a little lazy not to add that link to her channel because, well, she's already a pretty big YouTube. And then, yeah, I couldn't be any happier that I've actually stayed on YouTube for this long, for 10 years. Technically, well, I kind of got myself ahead. I didn't start it when I was 18, I was 19, so it's been that many years, so 19 minus 10, you get 19. So I'm sorry, my math is bad. I might be a little bit tired and maybe a little delusional. Of course, that's a joke. And it's nice to have what you got on YouTube. And of course, I have 25 more people, if I can, to subscribe to my channel to reach 100. Of course, it'll probably reach 101. But that's okay.
Annie, I'm letting the cat in.
Thanks, Mom. Of course, my cat wants in, and then she opens the door. Of course, that's all fine and dandy. So, yeah. And of course, in the past couple of years, if anyone remembers, about, 3 years ago, when I actually had a girlfriend, but I really didn't really enjoy that relationship because of the parents and the family. That was kind of a drag. So, still on the market. Of course, I'm not going to complain about it. It's not by choice, it's just I'll wait until she comes. Because, well, it's better to wait than to look. Because you'll chase it away. And it's probably true. Of course, the times when I don't play games for you online, or make another Let's Play or speedrun, I like to take very long days off to months at a time because of certain things I need to take time to do things I need to do. And of course, I relax playing, well, a lot of my Switch games. I got a Switch this year in summer, so that was, or maybe in the last spring of winter, maybe? Yeah, it was right around that time, so the Switch is great. I love the Switch, and I like the games that came out for it. That's just, yeah. And of course, I'm still watching anime. Of course, every now and then I'm still watching old 90s cartoons like Dexter's Lab and Powerpuff Girls if it's on TV, right? And of course, I got a headboard for my bed now, so that's nice. And I'm glad when it came to that Super Metroid speedrun that I uploaded 10 years ago, or 11 years ago, is that it was during a time when YouTube wouldn't allow you to record over 10 minutes. So your video couldn't be like 11 minutes long at all, in any regard. And then YouTube brought it back, so anything over 10 minutes, and if any upload was made over 10 minutes, it stayed on YouTube forever. Of course, we have that now, but we're like, discovering YouTube back in, like, 08 was great. And of course, that was a good piece of pie. We got famous quickly. I mean, a lot of us have become famous, or we haven't become quite famous yet, but we still like to keep practicing our craft and produce better content for our loving fan base and subscribers. And of course, I'm not singling or that I don't take my subscribers for granted. If you subscribe to me, I subscribe right back, and of course, I'll watch your stuff. That's just the type of person I am. I mean, I do it with Ron Mower, Spectre, Mexicool. I mean, I like these guys. They're something of my long distance family from other states. And life's pretty good. Other than I don't like the winter parade, but this is my second one and also my last one, so it's a little bit of a blessing in disguise, if you really think about it. And that's basically how it is. And where I live, of course, you can call it Neverland, or you can call it blistering, up north town of whatever you want to call, the state and stuff. So, yeah. And of course, I like my catchphrase and how I become so famous with using Train Heartnet and all the Black Cat pictures. I actually like that, and I like being the Black Cat, of course. I'm not gonna deliver any bad luck unless if we got problems, or you start beef. But that's just a little bit of my jokes. But, you can follow me on, well, basically, Mixer, Twitter, add me a friend request on Twitch, and, well, and follow me on Mixer, follow me on Twitter, like my fan page, because everything's gonna be good. And I hope everyone has a good Christmas, and I hope everyone has a happy New Year. Of course, we're already on, like, the 14th, I think, or whatever day this is that I'm doing this video, but I'm very grateful to you guys that has shown me, or has stuck with me for these past 10 years. And I hope we can all grow and that's right. I also have a Discord server, so it's an open server, and you guys are more than free to come in, but eventually I'll get everything organized where I'm head moderator and everybody else is. And the select people that are moderators in my streams will be my moderators in Discord. But until next time, be sure to follow the Black Cat. Bang.